Welcome, everybody, to another March Madness special. Today, we're going to look at a 5-12 tournament game between the Clemson Tigers and McNeese State. Now, McNeese has been fantastic this season. Ever since losing to Mississippi State in mid-December, it's been on a tear, going 22-1, breezing to the Southland tournament title. Meanwhile, Clemson has been one of those underground hit teams that would have had a bigger audience if the ACC wasn't so bad this season. It dropped the ACC tournament game to Louisville in a thriller. It went 18-2, both losses to Louisville. This is a Clemson team that beat Duke this season on Clemson's home court. The one that gets out of this game will play the winner of Purdue and High Point. You can check out my video prediction on that on Saturday. And both teams here, whoever gets out, has a legitimate shot at beating Purdue or High Point. When you look at McNeese and why they might win, they have a very good coach in Will Wade. Of course, he had the scandal at LSU, which sent him to McNeese State. This is the second year in a row. This has been a good team. They're not very big, but they're very deep. They're fundamentally sound, and they're great on the boards. And they attack and clamp down on defense. They gave up a ridiculous 64 points a game this season. But remember, that was not against great competition. All right. And they have a way of turning points or turnovers into points in a hurry. You know, their transition offense is outstanding. So Clemson has to take care of the ball here. And Clemson isn't all that deep. It doesn't get to the free throw line enough. But one glaring thing I think people are missing here is this. McNeese State doesn't hit its free throws. Unlike Clemson, it gets to the line. It's more of a bulk play. They're about 225th in the nation at making free throws. That's going to matter in what should be a defensive battle. And yes, McNeese is ultra aggressive on the boards, but it really doesn't have the size to deal with this Tigers bunch. You know, the Tigers could get really big, really fast, really quick with Chauncey Wiggins, Victor Lankin to go along with a rebounding machine like Ian Shefflin. Now, who wins this game? I think McNeese is a very good team. I think they have the toughness and makeup to handle a moment like this without being phased. But I don't think it hits enough free throws. I don't think it hits enough threes to overcome the size disparity and the issues on the free throw line. McNeese will seem like it's controlling the game for probably 25 minutes of this game. But Clemson will stay close. They won't go anywhere. And late in this game, Clemson's going to come up with key stops that the Cowboys won't because they're better defensively. I think it'll be a fun, close game until the last 5 minutes. And then I think Clemson's going to pull away. There's way too many times in this tournament, whether it's UC San Diego or High Point, where people will automatically say, oh, well, this team's going to win this game. I think Clemson is a very underrated basketball team. I think Clemson is going to go to at least the Sweet 16. I think Brad Brownell is a very good basketball coach, just like Will Wade is. I think the difference is the Clemson Tigers just have the better players in this game. The point spread of 7.5 points bothers me because I think it'll be close to the last 5 minutes. But I think in the end, Clemson wins this game somewhere in the area of 75-66, 75-68. So it's a borderline pick with the points to me. But I think this is a definite Clemson win. I think Clemson is deeper. They're better. They shoot free throws better. And free throws are going to be the bugaboo for McNeese in this game. So take Clemson. On the money line, if you bet a couple $100, you get decent payback, but you almost got to give the 7.5 points here. Give me Clemson minus 7.5. Go to BetMGM, the top sportsbook for betting on college basketball. Click on the link in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification on YouTube, and follow me at Grueling Truth on X. For now, guys, I'm Mike Goodpaster. You've been watching and listening to The Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.